What's up, my bee? Let everybody get in here. Waiting on everybody to get in here. But this is a song I heard right here. I gotta go find me a lighter. I don't know what happened. So I don't. I don't know. All right, so found a lighter. What's up, Tara? Y'all hear this? I'm probably gonna get flagged for this, but we're gonna go ahead and put it out there. Yeah, that's a picture of a lion and Archangel Michael. All right, so we're gonna go back. I want y'all to listen to this song. All right. All right? Because it may be relevant to the message. I don't know if it's collective. I don't know. On my YouTube? Just woke up from a nap. I've been podcasting. Welcome in, MB. Welcome in, baby. Right, right. So I want y'all to take this to heart. What's up, D7, son? Welcome in, welcome in. This Angel 101 is actually a meditation hoax. Search, what is that, Guardian of Eternal Light is the one that put that video out. Got air collector. How are you today, collector? So if nobody's asked you. Really? You want to borrow $5? Okay. I got a $5 lunch for you. It's a change. You in times Sarah now. So I'm gonna feed you another way, okay? We're gonna feed you soul. That's what we're gonna feel. Even soldiers need a healing touch. Our warriors need a healing touch. Y'all understand that, collective. You gotta take care of yourself. You ain't gotta carry everyone now, alright? Alright? Even the strong ones, okay? We got 13 in the house and 9 lights. It's 111 on the time, collective. Go ahead and tap in, fam. We're going to see what is going on with the collective energy today, okay? Because for some reason, it feels like that collective, it seems like we always get called on to be the backbone for somebody. We get called on to take care of people. We get called on whenever they need something. But when things is going good, collective, they ain't nowhere to be found, are they, collective? All right? But see, some people don't realize even the strong ones need that healing touch. Okay? So, I don't know. I was boxing up with my aide today. I was going through my kitchen, my dishes and stuff, and I realized I had a lot of odd and end stuff that needed to go, okay? And that might be what you're feeling today, collective. Just a lot of odd and end stuff that need to go, okay? You know, I go in there and I got pots that ain't got no lids. I got Tupperware bowls and I ain't got no lids. I got lids to the Tupperware bowls and I ain't got the bowls. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of how your life is feeling. You got one part, but then the other part's missing. And then if you find that part, then the other part's missing. So you got a lot of mismatching out there. There might be some mismatching and some energy. I'm not sure what's going on, collective, but it's time to clean your kitchen cabinets out, okay? You know, things can't cook up for you. You can't cook up a good meal when you ain't got the right utensils, okay? Go try and bake a casserole and all you got is a cookie sheet. Let's see how it works. All right? So, you know, this brings me to question, collective. How many people are truly down for you in your time of need? How many people realize your heartache, your break, your pain? How many? Collective, have you sat and pondered? You know? Because I got a phone call this morning, you know, sometimes, you know, our expectations may be high of other people, collective. But they should be. You're a divine being. What's up, Amy? You're a divine being. And divine beings can see potential in people. Collective. And especially this divine being, I raised 2 kids and one don't even belong to me. And you best believe I hold them to a very high standard. Because they weren't raised by the world, collective. They were raised to have morals, respect, and discipline. I know that's one thing I told my grandmother years ago. She said, honey, God rest her soul, I love you, Grandma. But she said, honey, you know, they pull on your heart all day when they're young, but they're going to walk all over it when they get older. And I said, Grandma, I said, I don't care what they do. As long as I integrate discipline in my children, respect for themselves and others, gratitude and thanks, that they're grateful and they're thankful that they've got a life that they can call theirs to live. Discipline enough. If they start something, they finish it, collective. Not just discipline in their body, but discipline enough that if they set goals, that's what they do. They work to achieve those goals. Not to be a quitter. Respect for themselves, other people, and their property. Gratitude to know how to give thanks and appreciation to people that is good to them. To know who they people are. So they surround themselves by like-minded people. And as long as I integrated those 3 things in my children, I felt like I'd done my job. And that's exactly what I told my grandmother. But yeah, do I hold them to a higher standard? I do. Because I see their potential. But we got to figure it out, collective. Because just because we see their potential don't always mean people are going to add up to what we see in. No, but to surround yourself with people with like mind and with the same type of energy that you give off, collective. It makes a world how you thrive in this world. Because I do believe a lot of people ask me, is it nurture versus nurture versus nature? Or nature versus nurture? No, it's neither one. It takes both. Your environment